Once I have stew in my refrigerator, I am free. I can decide to boil rice, boil spaghetti, boil yam, boil potato or whatsoever, or even use bread to eat the stew. But having stew with fufu is 100% a go, or even mix it with white okra or ewedu. See, just have stew in your fridge and save stress for yourself. Oh yeah, join me as I make this yummy stew for my family. First, I'll be cooking down my pepper mix, which is a blend of tomatoes, scotch bonnet pepper, paprika, red bell pepper, onion, garlic, and ginger. I'll cook that down before I blend that. Next, I'll move forward to preparing my protein. I'm using mackerel fish, chicken, and minced beef. It contains some assorted meat and all. So at this point, my fish was ready. I scooped the fish and the chicken out to air fry that. I will leave the beef to cook down. So I went further to check on my pepper mix. It was ready. I brought it down to cool down a bit and then I continued with the frying of the pepper mix once I finished blending it. So I just added palm oil to my pot and at this point I was just slicing onion to the pot and then I will start frying my pepper mix. See, you have to be careful with this parts because I have cooked down the tomatoes and the rest, the pepper mix or per se, it will splash a lot. So I'll first of all fry my tin tomato and then immediately when I had the pepper blend, I will just cover it to cook down a bit because the cooking process is very fast because it's almost like 19% ready at this point. So just cover it to reduce the splashing and you have to be very careful. So I'll allow it to cook down. Once it cook down, I transfer it to my main pot where I have my stock and my meat. At this point, my madam and my oga saying and they won't put seasoning for the stew. I have to break it down because none has refused to squash easily. I don't know why none is this strong. It's so hard to break down. I don't know. So I also boiled 5 eggs and I just threw that in. I added my air fried chicken and fish. You guys, stew is ready. Thanks for watching. See you on our next one. Bye bye.